Guess who's back? Deadpool, also known as Wade Wilson and famously referred to as the Merc with a Mouth, made his initial appearance in the critically criticized X-Men Origins Wolverine. Despite the film's reception, audiences recognized Ryan Reynolds as the perfect fit for the character and eagerly anticipated seeing him don the iconic red suit and exhibit the beloved fourth wall-breaking humor from the comics. Finally, after a 7-year wait, the first Deadpool film was released in 2016, followed by its sequel in 2018.
Shit. Motherfucker!
Someone's not counting. 6.
Both movies achieved remarkable success, ranking among the highest-grossing R-rated films ever, with only The Joker surpassing them in this category. The Deadpool films embraced their R rating, embracing a profane and risque sense of humor that was fitting for a self-aware superhero satire. Shortly after the long-standing competition between 20th Century Fox, the rights holders of the X-Men characters, and Disney, the parent company of Marvel, came to an end in 2019 when Disney acquired 20th Century and its assets. This acquisition marked a significant turning point for the X-Men franchise under Fox, as subsequent releases like X-Men Dark Phoenix and The New Mutants received relatively little attention. While this may have disappointed some fans, Disney's acquisition opened up the possibility of integrating X-Men characters into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This crossover has already begun, with Evan Peters making a surprise appearance as Quicksilver in WandaVision, albeit as an inside joke, and Patrick Stewart reprising his role as Charles Xavier in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. In the ongoing multiverse saga of the MCU, it's become somewhat common to see stars and characters from different continuity and universes make appearances. However, when Ryan Reynolds shared an update about Deadpool 3 on his YouTube channel, he made a surprising announcement that a little hero with claws would be returning. Let's explore what we currently know about Deadpool's introduction to the MCU and the accompanying appearance of his grouchy companion. The very first one is, does Deadpool 3 take place in the MCU? Yes, Deadpool 3 is in the works under Marvel Studios production, and Kevin Feige, the head of Marvel Studios, has confirmed his integration into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. While it's likely that the majority of the film will take place within the MCU, it's important to take note that the ongoing multiverse saga has already brought characters from different Spider-Man film series together in Spider-Man: No Way Home. Deadpool 3 could follow a similar approach, potentially involving characters from the previous 20th century timelines alongside the MCU timeline. As of now, plot details remain unknown, and we'll have to wait to learn more. Now let's address your fears. Will Deadpool 3 be rated R? Well, to answer your question in one word, yes! Now let's expand on that. Deadpool 3 will retain its R rating, as did its predecessors, a decision confirmed by Disney on many occasions. This decision will make Deadpool 3 the first R-rated movie in the MCU. While a profitable Deadpool movie with a PG-13 rating is achievable, it's not unexpected that the studios have opted to embrace the R-rated vision for Deadpool 3. The brand has become known for its adult material, and toning it down would go against Disney's aims. Furthermore, this choice permits Marvel Studios to use Deadpool 3 as a testing ground, perhaps paving the way for additional R-rated films in the future. In an exclusive interview with Collider, the director of Deadpool 3, Tom Miller, who will be discussed further shortly, also stated that the film will target adult audiences. So now another question comes up: who is bringing our red-suited immortal fourth wall breaker to the big screen in Deadpool 3? The Deadpool movie has had several directors, beginning with Tim Miller and ending with David Leitch for the sequel. Sean Levi, well known for his work on Stranger Things, will now take over the helm of Deadpool 3. Levi previously worked with Ryan Reynolds on films such as the video game-themed Free Guy and the time travel family drama The Adam Project. Wendy Moliner and Lizzie Moliner-Logelin, writers for Bob's Burgers, have joined the Deadpool 3 team. They'll work alongside Ryan Reynolds, who is also listed as a co-writer. Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, who penned the first 2 films in the series, are also on the writing team for this one. Production for Deadpool 3 is scheduled to begin in May of this year in London, marking a departure from the previous 2 films that were shot in Vancouver, Canada. As for Hugh Jackman, he's been actively preparing for his role as Wolverine, focusing on training and maintaining a specific diet to build muscle mass once again. Hugh Jackman shared a post on Twitter saying, "Bulking, a day in the life. Thank you, Chef Mario, for helping me stay healthy and properly fed while becoming Wolverine again." With this, let's give you a glimpse of the cast and plot for Deadpool 3. The plot of Deadpool 3 remains undisclosed at the present, however it's confirmed that the film will focus on the relationship between Deadpool and Wolverine, with Hugh Jackman hinting that Wolverine harbors animosity towards Wade. Although initially adversaries, it's expected that they will eventually join forces. Given Deadpool's newfound time travel abilities, it's likely that the story will involve multiverse chaos as both characters enter the MCU. Speculation suggests that the Time Variance Authority may be involved, considering the universe-hopping nature of the narrative. Ryan Reynolds will continue to portray Deadpool in the MCU, where he will amusingly reference his transition across different universes with his characteristic fourth wall breaking. Additionally, Hugh Jackman is expected to reprise his role as Wolverine, marking his 10th and potentially final portrayal. As more multiversal characters are introduced, the chances of witnessing an epic battle involving all of them in Secret Wars increase. Several beloved characters from the first two Deadpool films will be making a comeback in Deadpool 3. Leslie Uggams will reprise a role as Blind Al, Wade's roommate and best friend, while Karen Sony returns as a soft-spoken taxi driver Dopinder. Morena Baccarin will also be back as Vanessa, Wade's fiancée who was saved through time travel. Though Vanessa's powers in the comics differ, there may be potential for changes in the new film. Stefan Kapicic will once again portray the virtuous X-Men Colossus, and Rob Delaney will reprise his role as Peter, the ordinary man who joined the X-Force. Brianna Hildebrand and Shirley Kutsuna are confirmed to return as Negasonic, Teenage Warhead, and Yukio respectively, adding to the humor and excitement of the sequel. For Deadpool 3, but it's likely they may join Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman in what is anticipated to be an exciting Marvel movie. TJ Miller, who played Weasel in the previous films, has confirmed that he won't be reprising his role. Rumors suggest that Owen Wilson and Tara Strong may reprise the Loki roles, while Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen have hinted at the possibility of returning as Professor X and Magneto. Despite rumors, Taylor Swift's involvement in the movie has been denied by Reynolds. Is there a trailer for Deadpool 3 or any release date? As there is no set release date or filming schedule for Deadpool 3, fans shouldn't expect the first trailer anytime soon. However, 2 videos related to the movie have been released, although they do not contain actual footage. The first video announced Hugh Jackman's return as Wolverine, while the second video featured Ryan Reynolds and Jackman discussing the movie and its story, albeit with the sound edited out. This type of unconventional marketing aligns with the irrelevant style characteristic of Deadpool 3. Deadpool 3 has experienced 2 changes to its release date. Originally slated for September 6, 2024, it was later rescheduled to November 8, 2024. However, in a surprising move, Disney recently announced that the film will be moved forward to May 4th, 2024, 4 months ahead of its initial release date. That's all there is to it. We hope you enjoyed this video. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates and reviews on upcoming films, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay notified. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, take care and stay tuned.